let me tell you, choosing ones are born to be rich. Yes, choosing ones are born to be mighty. They are born to be what? To be a multi-millionaire. They are born to be in a position where the enemy will be bowing down to them. But they are born from that what position where the little beginning is always what? Is always small. Meaning that they are born as poor people, but they can never end up being poor. Yes. This may sound crazy, but the truth is this: you as a choosing, you may come out from a poor background. That is okay. You may come out of a background where even to feed is hard, even to cater is hard, even to clothe yourself is hard. That is okay. God have reason why He bring you there. Because many of us who are brought up from not a wealthy family or a wealthy background, sometimes we ask ourselves, are you sure I'm a choosing? Am I sure if I'm a choosing, why God will allow me to be in this family? Why God will allow me to be born in this place? Why God will allow me to come out from this community? Why God will bring me from this circle? Why I am not born in a wealthy home? But the truth is this: out of you, the Bible says, look at it. The Bible says, from the belly we flowed out a living water. Meaning that from your own belly as a choosing, from your own offspring, from you we flowed out riches abundantly. Let's go. Let's hit it. Look at the life of Esther. Esther was nobody. But what ended up? She was brought up from what? From a little beginning. Nothing to talk about, nothing to narrate, nothing to explain about her. Everything about Esther is just like stagnant, pain, sorrow, because they don't recognize them, they don't identify them for something good. But Esther, who was not identified for something good, ended up become a queen. What does that tell you? That you may come out from a little beginning, your situation. What does that mean is that your little beginning, salam alaikum. What does that mean is that your little beginning may be small, but that will not stop God from using you to break record. Your little beginning may be little, may be small, may be even a little inch, but that will not stop God from using you to break that record. Because many of us, let me just be real with you, that is why you are being attacked right from the bed. That the moment you are giving, people will start to attack you. And if you ask your own parents about your own birth, the way they carried you, the way your mom carried you for 9 months, you're going to understand that she suffered the most, much more than others. There was a time that I was communicating with my mom. So when I was a kid, my mom was washing, cleaning the floor, cleaning the house, the rooms. So she found a cloth of mine when I was like 2 years. 2 years, something like that. She was just come back from school after she had prepared the meal and everything. She said, "Something, come and see the cloth that you used to wear." When I looked at the cloth, I was laughing. She said, "Why are you laughing? You cost me a lot." I said, "Because God have something reason why He allowed me to cost you a lot. Why? Because I know that in time to come, I'm not going to only cost you joy. I'm going to give you that joy that ended not the way you think." So what am I trying to say is this: the reason why God bring you is not because of the fact that He just beat you in that family. Because you are the hope. You are the joy giver. You are the one that people will look up to. Look at the life of Joseph. The brothers of Joseph, nobody recognized them. They have never wear a cloth of majesty. They have never eat with kings and queens. They have never sit with royal priesthood. They have never identified them like nothing. Only thing they know about them is just hunter. God forbid. But the same person who changed their narrative, who changed their identity, who changed their character, who changed their perspective, who changed their mission, who changed the way they look like, who changed the way people describe them, is the same person they betrayed. That's why I'm telling you, brothers, sometimes you have to understand that sometimes God will put you in that family that even people whom you are trying to do or to elevate will start to bring you down. Because why? Because the spirit of what? Of being comfort will start to use them. And sometimes you'll just be like, I'm working hard every day. Why my brothers and sisters are not even supporting me? I'm working hard every day. Why is it that they don't want me to go far? I'm working hard every day. Why is it that they don't want me to excel, succeed, progress? All is because of the fact that they know why you are there. And many of them are absolutely serious to see you not being able to accomplish that purpose. So you have to understand that you are not born to be poor. You are not born. Look at the life of Joseph. Nobody ever recognized Joseph. Joseph from what? From a little beginning. Joseph was in the Pharaoh what? In the Pharaoh place. All that he do is just what? As a servant. Servants are not made to be rich. Servants are not made to be nobody. Servants are not made to be recognized. But from servant, he end up become like a king. So that is why you should understand that every situation, everything that occur in your life, God has a reason. So no matter what you are going through up there, no matter the circumstances around you, no matter the trials around you, don't just think it is over. Keep pushing. Look at the life of what David. David was abandoned, left behind, unrecognized. But what happened? David ended up become the one that is being recognized the most. You know what I'm saying? So be aware of this, that every circumstances that occur in your life is for your own good. Where God kept you today will never be where you will be tomorrow. Remain blessed.